I
Damn,
don't want to feel like they're not
the
here.
kids is gone.
What's the real mamas do?
Damn, she done lost the
Please send me
kids.
more money.
Damn, she done lost the
I'm about to
kids.
cry.
Baby, hush up.
I'm about to cry. That's still not enough, and I didn't even look at the phone. I just know for a fact that was not enough, bro. If 5 more people sent $10 each.
Damn it, man.
I
All
don't
right.
understand why everybody bullied me.
There go my
I
notifications.
don't understand why everybody got it out for me and don't want me to make
All
no money.
right. Let's go, y'all. Big old
All I was
madness
trying to do was
time.
give me some breakfast.
Y'all see the channel. Y'all
No,
got
I
the
guess I can't.
notification. Switch over.
I'll probably go buy me some baked beans from the liquor store.
Damn, she done lost the kids.
I'll probably see if I can find like a piece of meat in the trash can. Because, you know, Memorial Day, Father's Day was the other day.
Damn. Oh,
So somebody probably was eating some leftover ribs or something yesterday and threw them out. I'm pretty sure I'll find something. And y'all don't worry about me, I'll be good. I really don't know what I did to nobody. That's still not enough. That's still not enough. I don't even have to look at the phone, and I know for a fact that's still not enough.
all right.
If I could just get probably $30 more from 13 people, I'd be able to get me something. Because I don't want to eat no noodles. And I don't want to smoke no paint or nothing.
Damn.
I want some weed and something good to eat, something healthy, like Red Lobster. Something that's
Damn.
going to put some nutrition in my body. That's what I need, nutrition. I need something healthy. I don't want to just put anything in my body, bro. That's why I'm trying to get Red Lobster, because they clean their food. They do everything right. I could go eat at McDonald's. I could. But I'm not about to, because they don't clean their food. With a Red Lobster and get something. This is not nothing. I can't do nothing with this. I can't do nothing with this. Oh, thank you, Rashida. 75 is not enough money. That's enough for my baby to smoke up. My baby's 4 years old. The grocery store is cut down. They closed it, bitch. Knocked it all down to the ground. Because of COVID-20, bitch. I have $83. If y'all give me to 100, I won't never ask for nothing again. This is my last day on here. I'm about to get ready and go. My last day on here. I'm not coming out here anymore. Because I'm about to get me a job. A real job. Where I don't have to ask nobody for nothing. I'm tired of getting harassed. Get your money smoked now. Get your money smoked now.
Damn it.
I can go work at McDonald's. I don't care about working at McDonald's.
Hello.
Y'all think I care about working? Going to a job. I will get my ass off of here. You want to give me $200? I'm about to go. I don't even want to hear what you guys say.
That's your cash up right there, 21
Look right here.
big ass.
You give me to 100?
Yeah, I'm finna send you 40 right now.
40?
Yeah, cause you keep complaining like I'm trying to sleep and all I hear is like,
Ooh, not too much that cashy. Okay, I'm waiting.
Alright, I got you.
I love you, Daddy. I'm going to
I love you too, Mom.
2021.
Thank you for my money, ma'am.
I'm so sorry I couldn't give you more because I know how it is.
Yes, you can give me more.
I wish I could, but I'm trying. I'm struggling right now. But I just want to say that I love you.
What are you struggling
and I
with,
wish you the
ma'am?
best. What?
What are you struggling with?
I mean, I just got like my new place because I was homeless during COVID. I was living with like family to family, so I was struggling. But so I know how it is to struggle. So I just gave you what I had.
Oh, I love you, ma'am.
Damn it. I swear this shit is so sensitive. Damn it. As soon as I hit a button and shit, it switch off.
I love you so much, and I think you're amazing. And it's so entertaining. So keep it up. Don't let these bitches out here take you down. And I'm always watching, though, and I give when I can. And I love you.
I love you, ma'am. I love you.
Shut up, dogs.
Thank you. Oh, she gave me $5. Oh, I'm smoke it up. I'm gonna smoke it right up in front of your face. You just farted. Thank you. Give her her money back. Wait, no, you're not gonna do this to me. No, you're not gonna do this to me. You're not gonna make me give me her. No, you're not gonna make me give me the money back. No, bitch. Don't try me. Don't try me. Do not try me, bitch. Cause I'm gonna end up kicking you in my room. She gave me $5 to smoke it. $5 to smoke it. Ooh. Thank you, Miss Rashida. Thank you, Miss Dolly. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Marcus. I love you. I'ma smoke your money up. I'm just gonna smoke your money up. I love you. Can I please get to... She was crying. It's not that deep. She was crying. She been to homeless. Girl, I was homeless before. I used to sleep in my car. I was horny. So horny at the time, bitch. And I was scared my neighbors was gonna come look through my car and see me playing with my puta mama. Oh, that was the most stressful time of my life because I couldn't relieve my stress. My discharge was clogged in my pussy. Pussy was clogged up on the discharge, bitch. I could have started my own Cinnabon factory. All the icing I had coming out my vagina. It is stressful. Anybody want me to smoke their money up? Is this a talkover? What do you mean a talkover? This is about to be a kick out, bitch. I'm gonna kick you off the room, bitch. Send something to that cash app. You thought it was for food? You thought wrong. You don't think what your money is for? Just send it. You don't listen, do you? You think to...
Hello?
I'm high, bitch. What you want?
I'm gonna send you some money, alright?
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I gotta get my cash to her first.
You want to your mama's cash app. You about to send me her money, ain't you?
No, I'm not. I got my own cash app.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Huh? You got your own?
Yeah.
No, you don't. What's your name on cash app?
The Dawn 5 times underscore.
You about to send me something?
Yeah.
How much you want to send?
I can send you like 30.
No, you can't. Send it right now. I want to see it.
Alright, bet.
We waiting. Everybody about to follow you. I'm about to have 30 million people follow you. That little kid is going to send me $30, bitch. Yes, this is why I like kids over here watching me.
Goddamn.
Get all their money. I'm at $90.
Well, that wasn't from the 30.
Thank you. Tanucci. coochie. She sent me $1. I'm gonna eat your ass, bitch. I'm gonna suck your clit.
Goddamn.
You sent me $1, little boy? Where'd it go?
When you were homeless in your car, was it cottage cheese coming out your pussy?
Yeah. When you go and get your blood work done, it be bacon grease coming out, right? You buy that hoe. Nice joking with you, fat hoe. Good times, good times. Second time your ass done came up here, bitch. Now, who has sent a cash at Miss Goddess? Miss Goddess, I'm gonna eat your vagina.
Damn.
Thank you. She sent me $1.
You wanna go?
Let me follow you.
Hey, 21, how are you?
I'm good.
I'm from the Netherlands, and I want to say that don't.
Wait, nigga. Do the Netherlands got cash app?
No, it's not available in this region.
So what's available down here?
Sorry?
What's available?
Ideal.
What?
Ideal and SEPA. It's just European things. But I want to say
Right
that
now,
don't
what's
look.
the app that you can send money to me through?
I want to say something really inspiring.
I'm trying to inspire myself to your money. Now, what is that app that you send money through before you talk?
It's called Bank.
Bank of America?
EUN and a Q for Queen.
Okay. Now, what you want to say? I'm about to download that so you can send me some money. Now, what?
Okay. What I want to say is don't look at the. You see, you mess it up now. What I want to say is don't look at the haters because you're doing great on BIGO. Look at all the viewers watching you. So you're already doing good. So do your thing, girl, and enjoy life.
Haitian man, get your ass to your app and send something. I done downloaded the app. And
Yeah,
enjoy
you need
my
to-
life with your money.
You need to download it and create an account.
I'm gonna create.
That's the only money.
How much money you got?
Enough.
Enough. How much is that? Enough for me to survive the rest of my life?
You know, I really want to give you money to do, good things, but not to smoke it up.
Oh, I'm gonna do something good. I ain't gonna smoke it.
If it's for food or something, then
I'm gonna start my own business, sir. Guess
Oh,
what?
shit.
It's gonna be a weed business.
Oh, no.
what kind of business?
Oh, with plants, nice plants, where I can just sell to people. You know,
Can you send
the
to
biggest.
them?
Huh?
Maybe we can expand over here in Amsterdam.
Yeah, I can sell flowers and plants and stuff.
No, not flowers. I mean the weed.
Yeah.
We expand from the US all the way to the Netherlands.
Mm-hmm.
From Amsterdam we can go all the way to London. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
My God.
yeah, let's talk about it. Can we partner up?
Well, actually, I already have a business partner. I already have my plan. All I need is your money.
Come
Damn.
on, I can be a business partner from Europe, from Amsterdam. I know a lot of viewers here are from Amsterdam, so that's your community already over here. I'm not a scam.
You scared.
No, I'm not scamming. People think I'm a scam. Oh shit.
Oh, here we do real things, man.
You're a scammer? No, I'm not a scammer, people. I'm legit.
Legit has.
I'm legit.
What is this?
I was maybe joking about the whole weed business, but I'm legit.
Okay, sir. I'm gonna set this up later. I'm gonna get your money. So I got this. I'm gonna finish this up later. I'm gonna get all your money you got. I'm pretty sure you got a lot of African money.
Okay. Yes, that's good.
And I'ma soak your dick. You need a green
No.
card?
I mean, stuff like, stop.
But
No.
can I'm seeing you talking, but I can't see your mouth moving.
I know. That's gonna be when I suck your dick. Do you have a green card or do you need one?
I don't have I don't have a green card.
Well, how about me and you work out some business?
That's what I was talking about.
What that's what we're talking about?
For the weed business. Set up a coffee shop.
I'm talking about I can just do that, for a couple thousand. You can come over here to the United States.
No, I don't like the United States. I'm also. No. I like it. No, I was also born in the United States, but the only thing I like from there is the weather. But the thing I like from Europe is it's like so many scenes in one whole big country.
You want to fly me out there?
Let's talk about the business first.
Do you want to fly me out there, Daddy? I want to go to the Netherlands.
To do what?
Netherlands.
To do what?
I want to go to Netherlands.
The Netherlands. To do what? You gotta have a plan.
Down there. I ain't heard of it until you said it.
You gotta have a plan to come over here,
I'm planning to use your money and work my way over there and stay at your shit.
It's gotta be a win-win situation. I also gotta win.
All right, Daddy. Goodbye. Just send me some money. I'm gonna smoke it.
You gotta be the only one winning.
Niggas always want something from you. Niggas always want something. Dang. What if I went around asking everybody for something?
What's up?
Hello. Hey, get your blunt out the camera.
You don't know me from Facebook.
I don't know you, girl. You got $1.
I'm trying to see how to send it.
Oh,
I ain't got cash app. I ain't got cash app.
So you on Facebook, ma'am?
What?
You're on Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you can send money through PayPal, Chime, Cash
Is you
App,
from Flint?
MoneyGram. Yes, I'm from Flint and Detroit. Cash App.
Where you gonna be from Flint and Detroit? 21.
I don't know you, ma'am.
I ain't said that. I said, how you gonna be from Flint and Detroit?
Oh, I don't know. I'm high.
Me too, but I ain't that fucking high.
So you could PayPal me. You could send me a check to my to my house.
Walmart.
Calm down.
I got like
you can take a picture of your check if you want to write it out. Take a picture, send it to me, and I can deposit it into my bank.
Hold on. How your kids, everybody doing? How everybody doing?
Oh, don't worry about my kids, you pervert.
I'm not just saying, how y'all doing?
Oh, you the molester. Can y'all send me some money for me and my kids to get something to eat? I'm hungry. What do Mama V want? What in the fuck do Mama V want?
Come on. 41.
Yes,
Hi,
mama.
baby. Look, I got new Air Max from a Chinese store.
Them fake, bitch.
They fake. They no real.
No.
No.
You're fake.
They think this old lady. Shit. They think the old lady money
Yeah, this plastic.
is rebel. Oh,
Do they
what is
say Air
supposed to be
Max?
leather?
Do it say Air Max?
I say air. Look, air.
Oh no, them air steppers,
Air.
bitch. Them air steppers.
What they mean?
They're not Air Maxes. Them air steppers, bitch.
They ripped me off. They told me they
And
good shoes.
that's why you should let me smoke your money up. You don't need shoes, bitch. Walk around, you're old.
I don't need no shoes.
No, you're
bitch.
old.
Shit.
Walk
I
around
said
on
you.
your old, dried up feet. Your feet feel like shoes. Your feet dried up.
That's right.
hard and crazy.
I love you too.
Love you, bitch. You old bitches don't need no shoes. You send me your money for shoes. You ain't got that long. Your feet all dried up and crusted anyways, bitch. You go outside, step on a rock, you ain't gonna feel it. Ooh, not you acting cashy now on me.
What's right with the word, Mr. One?
Hey, daddy.
Evo Lottie got more head than she got body. What it do?
What do you want?
Shit, I don't shit.
Do what you in the box for? I have $93. Thank you. I'm about to order me something to eat. And I have to feed the baby. I have to go feed the baby, so I have to come back. Because I don't want her to starve while I'm going live. Bye, y'all. Be back. Box send some money. You about to send some money? No, I'm not drink. I don't drink. Somebody about to send me some money. Oh, Miss Julia King sent me some money. Ooh, Miss Julia. Miss Julia. Thank you, Miss Julia. I love you. Is somebody else sending me money, or do y'all want me to leave?
Oh, shit.
Why I leave her by herself? Because she was asleep. I fed her like in the middle of the night, in the morning time, and she went to sleep. Like right before I got on here. So that was like right before actually I took a shower. That was like 6 o'clock in the morning. So she's always asleep that long. Ooh, thank you. And no, I'm not lying. My daughter is disabled. I'm not about to hold her all day. When you go to a nursing home, do you see anybody holding those people in the bed? No, they sit in the bed and watch TV. While people doing their own shit, bitch. It's impossible to sit there and hold somebody all day. So, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. But if you want to come hold my daughter and you're concerned about her well-being, come down here and hold her while I go live, okay? Okay?
Man,
And I'm going to order me some red lobster, bitch. Why you leave her in there by herself, bitch? Because when I go play with my pussy, do she need to be laying right next to me? No, she don't. When I'm in there fucking a nigga, do she need to be laying next to me? No, she gonna be by herself. Mrs. Sharon, thank you. Mrs. Dimples, thank you. I love you. Girl, oh wow, nothing. Thank you, Miss Kim Yetta. All right, I'm at $100. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna give me some red lobster crab legs. Some crab legs. Crab legs. Some crab legs. Some crab legs. I got $100. You gonna smoke. Bye, y'all.
All righty. Okay. If you gonna be a beggar, all right, you gotta beg like that. Okay. My God. Okay. Oh shit. There go Nature Boy, the chief in the building.
How you doing, Infection? You look rough, boy. You look super rough, boy. You ain't getting no goddamn buddy. Look at you. You get no buddy. You look rough as a bitch, boy. Look at that Whitlock, man. Cut that shit off. You in the States now, boy. Cut that shit off, boy. You in the States now, boy. Look at him, man. You ain't getting no buddy. You a dusty motherfucking nickel. Look at him, man.
Damn.
Look at you, boy. You look crazy as a motherfucker. You over there beating these women, sending them back to the island. You over there sucking. You over there getting fingers in your booty. Fingers in your booty. Look at you. This is the remix. Fingers in your booty. You want to be a real man. How you gonna be a real man? You a bum. If niggas took them beans away from you right now, you would be a straight up bum. Bum, living on the street. You ain't even living in a tent right now. You ain't even grounded. You got Timberland boots on. What the fuck is going on? This is the remix. Fingers in your booty. What remix is this? Fingers in your booty. What remix is this? Fingers in your booty.
Sonny, appreciate it. Appreciate the love, G. Appreciate the love. Y'all put me on 5 boxes today, man. That's what I need. The goal is 5 boxes today, man. For the disrespect. For the disrespect, we going out. Cool. 5 boxes today. What up, Ruby? Appreciate you. I see you say you respect my realness. That's real. Real recognize real, though. You got to be real to recognize real. You feel what I'm saying? I like to get online, raw, be me. But like I said, real is real, fake is everywhere. People got fake hair, fake nails, fake everything. Fake. Fake, 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 fake. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fake it. I ain't got to fake. I could just be real. A world full of fake, you gotta be real, dog. Of course, they reaching. They trying to do everything they can to get attention off my name. Niggas is lames. They ain't nobody without feeding off somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? I'm me, I stand alone. You feel me? I don't need to talk about nobody. I don't need to put nobody else's light out to be me. We on the box already. That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? Hey, turn up. Let's go. What is that? That was hard as fuck, so appreciate that. Damn, period. Let's go. Son heating my phone up and all that. Hold up. Yeah, man. Appreciate all the love, Phoenix. Sir, set it up real quick. told you we about to be on the box. That's why I only got 4 stars. You know what I'm saying? I'm hating on the God. I'm fat. So much beautiful things I want to show y'all. Take you to beautiful places. I'm just in a transition right now. We be back up and running soon, you heard? 5 boxes today, huh? That's the goal for the disrespect. For the disrespect, you know what I'm saying? 5 boxes today for the disrespect. That's the goal. I'm in the States. Puerto Rico is the States. I've been in the States. Yeah. Be proud of being, you know what I'm saying? Being an outcast or the misfit. Can't fit in with these niggas, man. Much as you try to fit in, man, you're just gonna kill your soul. Appreciate it, Heather. 5 boxes, yo. Cinco. Can't fit in with these niggas, man. Never could. I just put the down payment on the rental of the house. You feel me? I'm renting. And shit. It's good to see y'all again. I missed y'all. Y'all miss me? Press 1 if you miss me. Right. What's up, Life Trud? Peace. If BIGO corny without me, press 1. If BIGO corny without me. If I am BIGO, press 1, nigga.
Damn.
You feel me? Come on, man. I need my own app. Niggas leave me the fuck alone. I get my own app. You heard? I just do me. Niggas will still probably follow me over there. I mean, it's always truth in a lie. You feel me? But the truth is just the humanity in me. You know what I'm saying? And niggas can't judge me for being human. You feel me? I am human. I'm in my human form.
Scam.
What's up, Juicy Fruit? Come on, man. None of y'all can get on camera like this, man. Wake up and get on camera.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Black Velvet trying to get so much attention. I don't even know who that is. Like, she just came out of nowhere. These people come out of nowhere and just start trying to get money off my name. Like, niggas is lame as hell. She is so lame, trying to, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, like, the world is so fake that she literally being fake and she's getting paid for it. So, niggas is supporting that shit. Niggas is supporting the fake shit. It's all good. We're gonna be on 5 boxes today. I guarantee y'all 5 boxes. We're gonna be on 5. Matter of fact, I'm asking for 5 boxes today. For the disrespect. 5 boxes for the disrespect. Run me up.
Five boxes for the disrespect.
What we gonna do? Put some respect on my name. I'm about to put that shit in there. Hold on, wait. What y'all did? What y'all did while I was gone? How is BIGO? I bet BIGO corny as shit without me. I bet BIGO corny as shit. Ain't nothing really going on BIGO. Some corny shit. My admins is strong. blocking everybody, Juju in the building. They need me. A bunch of yelling and talking about you. You look terrible. True, what up, True? It's boring, right? Y'all want me to let F-Fu come back? I don't know. She apologized. I said, yes. I do look bad, though. I mean, I feel like I look good, regardless. You look bad. I don't care about my hair like this. Like, I think Malia did a really good job because it lasted so long. I get my hair done when I want to. Feel me? I look good regardless of whatever I got my hair like. I look good, nigga. I got good features. I make pretty babies. That's how you know I look good. You feel me? Y'all just hate yourselves, so y'all hate my nappy hair. But I got nappy hair because that's our hair, nigga. I'm rested. It's the birds chirp. Breathing fresh air, you feel me? It's cooler. Appreciate it, Coco Jackson. We got 2 boxes already. Let her build back the what? The village. Boy, you tripping. Build back the village. The village already built strong. Before I left, I knew that was built.
You don't play in there.
Hey, your boy, what up, though?
What up, Daquan?
Not much, man. Shit, I just came up here to give you some good energy, man. You get a lot of hate.
I know. Cause you know why? Cause real is rare and fake is everywhere. And if you get a lot of love, that means you ain't doing something right in a fake world. Cause most people fake.
Listen, I was gonna tell you, like, why you lying with niggas? You lying with niggas disrespecting you.
Nah, because I want
niggas disrespect you for 5-10 minutes. Hang up on them niggas, man. Get that bad energy up out of here.
That's what I'm saying. Like with me, I wanna stand out. I want niggas to disrespect me. I want them to. I'm honored to be disrespected in this fake ass world we live in. You know what I'm saying? Like I really feel like standing up to that is like leadership, real leadership in a world that's fake. You being a real spokesman and speaking for what's real and being honest, transparent, and human, while other people is being fake robots and they all hating you. And you stood there, you stand there and take that and smile at it, knowing that the real gonna overcome everything anyway. I'm proud to do that. I stand on that. I'm proud to do it.
No, I feel that. And I do that every day. It's easy, but I wouldn't get on here and let a nigga line with me and just this. I get him on up out of here. Like, you feel me?
Nah, you can't just, when you line with people, nah, I let that happen. I let it happen. That has to happen. It's the contrast.
I couldn't take it. But I see why you took a break and shit. I just want to throw some good energy out there to y'all. I fuck with Carbonation.
Hey,
I love you. I love y'all at this point, man.
Already. Because see, when I was at the camp, there's like, oh, you treating them men like boys. Now they on their own. Now what can they say about it? They're not being treated like boys no more. They on their own. They grown men now. They on their own. I'm over here. You can't say that about them no more. But they still gonna say something because they hate themselves. It's all good though. Appreciate you calling, Daquan.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all be easy, man, and bring your fool back, man.
Huh?
Bring your fool back. Just get her some studio equipment. Like I heard her say she wanted to go back to the tribe because she want to make music and all that. Get her some studio equipment in ATL. Bring her back.
Okay, cool. That's real. That's a good idea. Matter of fact, great idea. Maybe we should get some studio equipment. We got a studio here. My man's got a studio. appreciate the love. Y'all put me on 5 boxes today. I'm on 5 boxes, yo, for my people.
What's up, clown?
Do I know you?
Clown.
Do I know you?
Everything you do is you do clown. You know that, right?
Do
clown.
I know you?
Yes, clown.
Do I know you?
You're a weirdo.
What I do to you?
Wrong. You know that.
What I do to you?
Clown.
What I do to you?
You know everything you do, you a clown.
What I do to you?
You teach them girls wrong as hell. You know that.
What I do to you?
Everything you do, you a weirdo.
Do I know you? Do we know each other
You're a
personally?
weirdo. You're a weirdo. Yeah, okay, weirdo.
Do we know each other personally?
Yeah, okay, weirdo. No, okay, weirdo. Clown ass weirdo.
Do you know me?
You a weirdo. You a weirdo. Everything you do to the girls is weirdo. You know that. You a weirdo.
To see somebody online you never met, you never knew, and come online and tell them that they're weird. I would never, ever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about the psychology. You calling me a weirdo, though. I don't even know you. You don't even know me. We ain't got no personal beef. You sitting online hating on a nigga that you never met, never knew. And I'm the weirdo? I could never go on someone's live I never knew, never met, get in the queue, wait in line. Minding this nigga business, wait in line. And I'm weird. This nigga waited in line to come up here to tell me, you're a weirdo, you're a weirdo. I'm like, yo, my man, I don't even know you. Who are you? Why are you talking to me? That's weird. The fact that you're talking to me is weird. Why? Because men mind their fucking business. If me and you ain't got no personal problems with each other, I'm not watching you. I'm not watching you unless I'm inspired by you. And even if I'm entertained by you, my entertainment means that I like you. I'm only entertaining shit that I like. I'm not going to entertain shit I don't like. Come on, B. Who the fuck entertains some shit they don't like? That's like eating food you don't like. You got to be careful what you feed your mind, my nigga. Your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth. No one eats food they don't like. Why would I entertain something I don't like? Why? Because I don't like myself. Here it is, I don't like this food, but I'm going to eat it. Knowing that the food ain't no good for me. Why? Because I hate myself. Why would you feed yourself something that you don't like? Make it make sense to me, B. Maybe I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I'm weird. I guess you are weird in this world of fake people when you being real. I'm trying to really understand the psychology behind the whole shenanigans. You feel what I'm saying? It's shenanigans. It's what it is, B. I'm really trying to understand the whole thing. Like, I'm really trying to understand it, like, on some G shit. That nigga back in line. He's back in line. Yo, the dude, watch this, look.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk my stuff today because everything you doing to them girls, you know, is wrong. Everything. Killing babies and stuff, all that. Everything you doing. You know what you doing. You know it too. You know it. You gonna get caught up.
You got back in line?
You know it. You need to go to jail. No, you need to go to jail, and you know it.
I'm weird though. He sounds slow too.
Mrs. This, fingers in the booty. What remix is this? Fingers in your booty. What man let a wife
back in the queue just to come up here to sing to me? What in the fuck? Yo, you feel me? Like, yo, like, you got back in the queue to get up here to sing to a grown man. Like, I want to understand it. I want to understand. Yo, you feel me? If this is real, I want to be fake. If this is what's real, if this is what y'all consider real, I just want to be fake. These is a whole bunch of retarded motherfuckers with helmets on, taking shots at a real nigga. Like, bro, this the type shit is on the internet. I'm just trying to show y'all, like, who the fuck think like that? But I'm fake. I'm weird. This nigga back in the queue. Stevie back in the queue. My G, listen, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna kick you out so that you can go get a fucking life, B. On some What's up, nigga? You see this shit?
Hey, bro, I just clicked in on this shit, man. You funny as hell, bro.
Niggas is funny, B.
I see, dog. Hell nah.
You loving it, ain't you? That shit nice, ain't it?
Hey, the internet shit be crazy. I don't even know how you did that shit.
Cause I'm getting paid for it. You feel me?
It's
Like,
all good. Hey, get your paper, dog. These folks be trolling like a motherfucker.
you loving that car though? Keep it real.
Yeah, this shit hard.
Yeah.
I forgot to get the goddamn benzo.
Okay. Well, you already got one. Really?
We'll link up later on then, goddamn.
All right, nigga.
All right, man. I'm out this shit. I just fucking with you. All right.
But you know, don't listen to them. They're just jealous of you, you know. God watching over you, and you just doing a good job on here. So don't listen to them. They just want to fly hate on you and stuff. So I know that you're a good man and you're a good person. You got a good heart. And the women you got, you just helping them. So you just keep on doing a good job, and God bless you. And God will praise you for everything that you're doing on here. So I just want to let you know that, because I always wanted to come on here and talk to you, but you know, since I'm disabled and handicapped, some people just don't want to talk to me and stuff. So I just want to know, God, just let you know that God bless you, and I thank God for you, and you just keep on doing your thing. You don't listen to them. That's the devil. And don't let the devil try to beat you, okay? So I'm with you all the way, okay?
Appreciate it.
I believe in you, and God believes in you, and the women that you got helping, they praise God for you. So they thankful for the things you do. I see you take them shopping. I see you take them out to eat. You know, you just helping them. You just help them finding their way, you know, and you just let them know, hey, you got somebody that you can trust. Trust me like God trusts you, like God trusts me. So, hey, I think you're doing a good job. So don't listen to them. Don't listen to them, because you're a man of God. So you're a man of praise, you know. You're doing your own thing. As long as you ain't hurt nobody, don't worry about them, because I think you're doing a good job.
Hey, I appreciate you, OG. Appreciate it.
You know, I always want to come on here and talk to you, you know, because I always want to let you know you're doing a good thing. I see you, you know, dancing, you know, with your friends, on the boat, having a party, doing your thing, you know. I see you, I said, man, I wish I was out there. I'll be doing the same thing that you'll be doing. I'll be out there partying with you, eating, dancing, and having a good time. I'll be right out there with you, buddy. I've never been on a boat dancing and having a good time. I'll be right there with you, but if I was out there, I'll be celebrating with you, buddy. If I see you drinking and having a good time, women dancing with you and everything, y'all just enjoy. That's all that y'all just enjoy yourself, because life is too short to sit up here and think about what other people think about you.
Right.
You know, life is just too short for that. You know, my mama, she just had a heart attack, and I'm praying that she be okay. So, and she take care of me because I'm disabled and handicapped. So, I'm just praying that she make it, you know, because I don't have nobody to to look out for me. You know, she all I got. She all I got, man. If I lose her, I don't know where I would be. I don't know where I would be, man. I wish I could take care of myself, but I can't complain what God brought me out to be. I can't. I don't have no friends because they talk about me and chuck rocks at me and stuff, so I don't have nobody, man. Nobody. And after my mama had a heart attack, I just pray to God that she'd be okay. That God make it through for her, because if I don't have nobody, man. I'm lost. And I wish I had a friend that I could talk to and pray with, man. That's why I always want to come on here and talk to you, because you a man of God. You a man of a person that you can be a friend with. You know? So I'm just lost, man. I just want you to pray for my mama and hope that she make it through, man. Because I don't have nobody to take care of me, so I just want you to pray for her, man. Cause I'm just lost. So you just keep on doing your thing and doing God's wish and help these women and you just keep doing your thing, man. I think you're doing a hell of a job, a good job, man. I wish I had a brother like you.
Yo, I appreciate it, man. I do it for you, you heard?
You know, I wish I had a brother like you, man. I wish I had a
brothers, man. We brothers, man. We brothers.
You know, I had a real brother like you, man. I said, hey, God bless me with a brother like you, you know, hey.
Yeah, we brothers, man. We brothers. Yo, continue to follow me. I'm going to make sure I keep balling on these niggas and having fun, man. Like, keep watching, man. We going to continue to have fun, man. All right?
Oh, I always keep watching you, man. I see you having a good time and see you out there eating, dancing, man. Enjoy yourself. You just keep up. You know what? I'm going to keep up with you, man. You're a good person to keep up with, you know?
Yeah, hold it down, man.
I'm going to keep up with you.
All right, man. Be good, man. All right?
I'm in your corner, man. I'm just letting you know. So I might come back over here later on and see what you're doing. You know, you be playing some old music, oldies but goodies out there. Dancing, you know. I'll see you with your, Afro dancing, you know. Hey, you enjoy yourself, son.
Hey, that's what it is. I appreciate y'all.
I'll take back with you later. God bless you, buddy.
You too, man. Be good. Wow. You think you got it bad and you don't. Somebody watching you wishing that that's why I live my life for other people, man. I live my life for other people, man. Even my haters wish they could be me, man. So I live my life for them too, man. It's just that I wish I could show more and niggas don't be weird and call the Airbnb people that I be at. They call the Airbnb people or the people that I rent from and make it hard. Yo, babe, do my hair. My face. Okay. They talking crazy about my head. All right. Yeah, so they call the people get my address and they call the people I rent from and they make it hard for me to stay there. They make people think that it's crazy things going on and shit, and people just disassociate themselves. So I get ran from one place to another, just like Jesus said in the Bible. It says when you're persecuted in one place, flee to the next. It says it in Matthew. It said I'll read it for you. You feel me? No, I'm not. He gonna follow me. Appreciate it, love. I miss y'all though. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be missing y'all like y'all be missing me. But I'll be relaxing. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be relaxing. It says, I'm sending you out like sheep amongst wolves. Therefore be shrewd as snakes and as innocent as a dove. Be on your guard. You will be handed over to the local councils and flogged in the synagogues. On my account, you will be brought before governors and kings as witnesses to them and to the Gentiles. But when they arrest you, do not worry about what to say. or how to say it. At that time, you will be given what to say. For it will not be you speaking, but the Spirit of the Father speaking through you. Sugar Pie, I see you, Sugar Pie. Brothers will betray brothers to death. You know what I'm saying? You will be hated by everyone because of me. Hated by everyone. But the one who stands firm to the end will be saved. When you are persecuted in one place, flee to another. Truly I tell you, you will not finish going through the towns of Israel. This is biblical, man. What's happening to me, man?
Yep.
You see me, I'm fleeing from one place to another. I always trying to
biblical.
Tear me down and hate me. I'll be hated by everybody. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hear this shit, man. This shit is biblical, man. And if you go to John 15, you can hear it right here. It says, if the world hates you, keep in mind that it hated me first. If you belong to the world, it would love you as its own. Yep. As it is, you do not belong to the world, but have been chosen. But I've chosen you out of the world. This is why the world hates you. Remember what I told you. A servant is not greater than his master. If they have persecuted me, they will persecute you also. If they obey my teachings, they will obey yours also. They will treat you this way because of my name. Anybody that's attached themselves to Nature Boy name knows that. Right? You attach yourself to me, they're gonna hate you. If I had not spoken to them, they would not be guilty of sin. But now they have no excuse for their sins. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, like, when you've been chosen, the world gonna hate you. The world has to hate you. That's been built. Anytime the Christ comes, it is said this thing. The world will hate the Christ. It has to hate the Christ because the Christ is the truth, and they're living in a lie. Basically, people live in a cancer tumor. The earth has cancer, and humanity is that cancer. You feel me? So you was born into iniquity, meaning you was born into a tumor of cancer. That's what cities are. Cities are like cancers on the planet. You feel me? They take all the resources, but don't give nature nothing back. So you gotta understand that when you real, you're not gonna be accepted because imagine you waking up in the middle of cancer and becoming the immunity. They're gonna look at you as strange. But the truth is you have the whole world and all of nature and all of the creatures of nature with you. You understand? You feel like you're alone because you're in human form and most of the humans are hating you. But you are actually a part of what is, which is you are part of the bees, the trees, the birds, everything in existence. You are part of the universe, and you're not alone. The spirit of existence, of life itself, stands with you while they live in death. You feel me? They don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know that they're living in death. And you're not a part of that. You've been chosen out of that to bring a new world in, to bring a new mind, a new consciousness, and to bring new beings into this world. And it is coming because we are now in the age of information and coming into the golden age where we'll be heaven. The kingdom of heaven will come to the earth. You understand? The kingdom of heaven is a mindset. It's a mind state. The kingdom of God is a mind state. It's a mindset of truth that is in line with scientific evidence and scientific fact, things that can be proven. You know, and we're not aligned with that. We do not wear our real hair. We do not know what our antenna is. Our hair is our antenna. We tear our antenna apart. We need to wear our natural hair, style our natural hair. The more coils you have in your hair, the more higher your magnetic field is. You are a magnetic field. You are Merkaba. You feel me? Your hair is an antenna that enhances. So you see these glocks. These are so that the hair becomes more conducive. It makes my magnetic field strong. So locks will always make you stronger because your hair locks up. And in electrical currents, this is why you see coils. Anytime there's electricity or electrical currents, you see coils. Coils, the more wraps in the coil, the more higher the magnetic field of the electricity can be, the higher the currency. So the reason why black people hair is nappy because we have superior hair. We have supreme hair. And our hair being nappy and locking up is actually what it's supposed to do. Even white people hair lock up if you leave it alone. So actually, it is intelligent for you to have locks or glocks or, with hair that is bundled up and knotted up. because at the end of the day, it makes you a more powerful being, meaning that you are able to be more compassionate, be more empathetic, and basically your hair magnifies your reality to you. You see colors different, you taste food different, your interaction with people different, you become more compassionate, because even if you're an evil person and you have locks, you become more evil because you are sensitive to the evil. You become more sensitive to everything. Whoever you are, it enhances you. Your hair is an antenna, so antenna is going to enhance whatever signal is being received or transmitted. So once you understand that your hair is an antenna, then you're proud to have nappy coiled metallic type hair, and it's kinky, and then you become to be happy and accept yourself as you are, and realize that your melanin in your hair, the melanin in your motherfucking locks, the melanin in your eyes makes you superior, meaning that you are on a higher frequency of what humanity is, having more melanin and having more coiled nappy hair, what they call nappy roots. Your hair is an extension of your nervous system, and it's connected to a nerve called the hair root plexus. The hair plexus root, the root hair plexus. If you go online and you Google the root hair plexus, you'll realize that your hair is actually connected to your nervous system. It's your brain. So it's an extension of your nervous system. That's a fact. It's not that's not nothing that we're debating about. This is a fact. It's called the hair root plexus. Go Google it. Most people don't even understand what the hair is. That's why these people walking around with blonde hair, they bleach their hair. That's the style. Right now, people are bleaching their hair. It's retarded as hell, because at the end of the day, melanin is worth more than gold. Why is melanin worth more than gold? Because at the end of the day, melanin is a superconductor. It actually enhances your magnetic field. It is the living matter in the sky that makes the sky black. If you see the sky black, that's matter. That's dark matter. That dark matter is melanin in you that makes you dark. So why the fuck would you strip yourself of something that makes you closer to what is, which is God? That's stupid. Why would you dye your hair? That's why it's called dye, because it strips the melanin out of your hair. And when you take a lot of showers, they have what is called chlorine in the water. Chlorine is bleach. And while it's used to kill bacteria, you are bacteria. So it's actually killing your bacteria. On top of that, they're putting fluoride in your water. They're putting all kind of stuff in your water. And you want to take a shower every day, and it's steaming hot cocktail of a gas chamber that you're doing. You're being killed slowly. And your frequencies are being lowered with the stuff that you're eating and the showers that you're taking and the shit that you're doing. FYI. So if you talk about my hair, I love my hair. My hair is my antenna. I have the best hair on this planet. I am superior because of my hair. My hair has melanin in it. That's what makes your hair black, melanin, melanocytes. But what produces melanocytes is your pineal gland. And not your pineal gland, but your pituitary gland. Your pituitary gland sends out a hormone called melanocyte-stimulating hormone. Melanocyte-stimulating hormone is a hormone that comes out of your pituitary gland, which is your master gland. And that gland ensures that you stay dark-skinned. That gland ensures that your eyes stay black and that your hair stay black. You feel what I'm saying? So this is producing melanin. It's called stimulating. It's called MSH, melanocyte stimulating hormone. This is the hormone that's produced by the pituitary gland to ensure that you continue to be black at every moment of the day. You're not black. You're not brown. You're not dark brown. You're not black. Your hair's not black for no reason. No, the melanocytes are stimulated by a hormone, and that hormone, you can get tyrosin in certain foods that produce high levels of melanin or stimulate this hormone to produce more melanin in your body. Feel what I'm saying? So, I want to be black as possible. I'm honored to be black as possible. If your nose is big and it's wide, that's because it takes more for your body to cool down. So your nose is your ventilation. So if your nose is big, that means that you're able to get more oxygen in your body to feed your muscles to make you stronger. Oxygen fed to your muscles make you stronger. Anybody knows that. That's why they tell you breathe while you're working out at the gym. Because at the end of the day, the more oxygen your muscles have and are able to take into your body, it's why you drink water, because water brings oxygen into your body. You take water in so that oxygen strengthens the muscles. So at the end of the day, this is what makes us the fastest men on the planet. This is why Jamaicans so fast. Jamaicans and African American people are the fastest men on the planet and women on the planet, because at the end of the day, we have big nostrils, we have melanin, we're able to absorb energy from to absorb people's energy more quick and more ready. So it's an honor to be black and nappy and black. On my hair to be my antenna is my antenna. I want it to be. This is why I get these Glocks, because these Glocks are really antennas. I think this is the wisest thing you can do, because your hair will do this naturally. I'm just designing it as making it do it myself, because your hair is going to clock up, it's going to knot up anyway. So it's a style that we wear, you feel me? And this is like one of the most wisest hairstyles to have right here, because these become antennas, literal antennas, because your hair is knotted up. And if you understand how your cell phone works, then you understand your hair is a lot like your cell phone. You understand? So your hair is part of your sensories. It's a sixth sense, actually. So your hair being an antenna is a lot like your cell phone. Your cell phone has an antenna that's called your SIM card. You put your SIM card in there, and then you're connected to an antenna. Without the SIM card, that's what melanin is. Melanin is like a SIM card. So without the SIM card, when your cell phone will be dead. So without melanin, you would be dead. Melanin connects us to transmission of consciousness, period. Melanin, we have neuromelanin. It has to do with the brain. It's in our nervous system. It's in our spinal and brain. You understand? This has to do with the amount of intelligence a person has. Because the true intelligence is not based just in logic. True intelligence is based in feeling. Because feeling is to know. The only reason why we can be intelligent is that we're able to feel. Even when you see something or you observe something, that's based in your nervous system, because electrical signals are being sent to your brain, and these electrical signals are based in nerves. So at the end of the day, the more you can feel, the more you can know. So if your eyes become more heightened when you can feel or sense. These are sensors. All of these senses, they're called senses because they're based in your nervous system. So we need to understand that first, to understand that the black man and woman is superior because of their ability to be able to sense things at a higher frequency. The more sensitive you are to feeling, the more intelligent you can be. So all my water signs out there, if you got a lot of water in your chart, that's good, because these are the most intelligent people on the planet. Because if you can feel, you can know. You cannot know anything without feeling it. You cannot intellectualize what is to be experienced. Through feeling, through our senses, we can understand. So understanding coming through feeling, and feeling coming, you knowing knowledge coming through feeling, because to feel is to know. Okay? Consciousness is based in feeling. So that's why women are more intelligent than men, because at the end of the day, they're based in emotion. And emotion allows them to, at a young age, learn how to understand how sensitive they are, how they feel because of their body and the estrogen that their body produces. So the most intelligent people will always be the alphas. They will always rule. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, alpha doesn't have anything to do with you being macho. Alpha just means that you're smarter than everybody else, because muscle is mind over muscle. You can have muscle all day, and I can make you kill yourself with the muscles. You feel me? So the mind is, the people that run your world are not big macho people. The strongest motherfuckers, they're the smartest motherfuckers, and they outsmarted you. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the true alphas. The alphas are the most intelligent people on the planet, and that's us. It's just that our intelligence was used against us, and we're being, you feel me? We're being lost. You know what I'm saying? For our own intelligence, we're not in line. But now we're here. We're more woke. We can start aligning ourselves with truth and science and what's really going on in the world. So with that being stated, being black is a gift. Being black is a gift. Being melanated is a gift. And we need to realize that and start accepting our hair, and not start accepting ourselves for who the fuck we are, because we are the most intelligent beings on this planet because of matter, because of dark matter, black matter, dark matter, because we're able to feel, meaning that we're able to be God at its highest frequency. Everything is God, but we're able to be it at its highest frequency. We can taste food at an all-time high. We can feel emotions at an all-time high, meaning that we're the most intelligent. It's not intelligent that what white supremacy is doing. White supremacy, everything is doing is intellectualizing what's to be experienced. They want to understand music by by understanding notes. But this is why y'all never be the best musicians in the world. Black people are the best musicians in the world because we're not studying music. We are the music, and we're expressing in the music. We're always completely in tune and on beat because at the end of the day, we are that very essence of what you're trying to study. And so while you're trying to study it, you see what I'm saying? We are it. And certain things, you're observing the observation, but not being the observation. You're observing it. And that's the problem with science, because white people use science for everything but don't realize that this is destroying them. They're destroying themselves in the process of trying to intellectualize everything that is to be experienced. This is why they're fascinated by black people, how fast we are, how we do things, and how melanin does things. They're fascinated by that. They're fascinated by our mind and our brain and our ability to have rhythm and do things at an all-time rate. You see what I'm saying? And know the truth. And Nature Boy is just one of the most intelligent beings on this planet. And they watch me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not a threat to them because my people hate themselves, which they've been programmed to hate themselves. So at the end of the day, they don't have to do anything to me because my people will continue to try to destroy me because I'm their messenger. But they see me. White people been seeing me. They see me since, like I said, that girl Kayla. They've been seeing me. They spotted me. They already knew me. Matter of fact, white people knew me when I was born. They already been watching me. That's why I was in foster care. Like, you know what I'm saying? They've been watching me from the day one. So I ain't have a mother and a father in the family. They've been watching me. They've been observing me through the system. I've been in the system all my life. They've been watching me. They knew who I was before I even knew who I was. But white people are very intelligent. They're very scared. Their intelligence comes from fear. They fear nature. They fear everything that's going to happen. So while you're sitting around living in their world chasing money, they don't need money. They're sitting around wanting control and wanting to survive and keep that control. These white supremacists that run this world are not concerned with the things that you're concerned about. You're sitting using your mind power for things that they are not using their mind power for. You're in the system that they put you in, and you're chasing matters within that system. They do not care about those matters. They set you up to be sitting there in that entrapment while they continue to make up new ways to entrap you so that they can keep power. So they fear. Their biggest fear is not anything but you waking up. Their biggest fear is that black people wake up and start to unite and realize their supremacy and come together to overturn them. Like, that's their biggest fear, that we won't be concerned with the stupid matters of tearing each other down no more and unite and come together. That's the people that they fear. They make prisons. They make drugs, they put guns and substances. These are the witches. These are the wizards. What do you think crack cocaine is? Crack cocaine is witchery. It's witchery. It's a substance cooked in a pot and made and something taken from nature, and a substance just like any other witch would do. And witchcraft has been put on us. And this drug alters our mental state and our endocrine system. So we are entrapped in this matrix, and we are waking up. And those that do wake up will be targeted. They have already planned and strategized for those that will wake up, and made sure that when they do wake up, they will be targeted, hated, doxxed. You know, and we just have to be strong. The world is going to hate you. It has to hate you because you're chosen to bring change and speak truth. And you can start to feel doubt. You can start to feel the pressures that they designed you to feel, but keep fighting. You are here to transcend the human mind, and they can't stop it. They cannot stop it. See, they created the internet, but the internet is the very thing that's going to kill them. Because of AI is going to destroy the very thing, because AI is intelligence that's going to destroy them. And the internet is a way they can't hide. You know what I'm saying? And it's also being used as a tool for us to connect and unite. And they're doing everything in the possibility that we don't connect and unite and oversee our that we tear each other down, but we're not the essence of the problems that we see in each other. We're not the essence of the problems that we see in each other. The system is set up that even the monsters that you say, like, oh, Nature Boy's a monster, that this monster has been programmed by them. And instead of you looking at the cause of that effect that we hate and saying, yo, Nature Boy's not the problem. The system makes Nature Boys. I'm not mad at Nature Boy. Nature Boy's only expressing what they made him. He's a product of his environment. But who made Nature Boy? Who made his mindset? That's who we should be mad at. But we focus on each other because we can never fathom fighting the enemy, not our color. And that's been taught to us. Self-hate been taught to us. We can never fathom turning that anger or that rage toward our true enemy. Nah, because we're cowards at heart. We've been taught to be scared of massa and be scared to stand against that governing force of this matrix. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, you're going to be called a cult leader. You're going to be labeled as a problem when you're truly intelligent. They're going to try to find all the dirt they can find on you as if they can judge me for being a product of my environment and doing the best that I can with what I had. You know, there's no compassion for you. There will be no compassion for you in this world. And you need to accept that that's your role that you're playing and understand your role and stand on that firmly, because it will not be easy for you to be given to the swift nor the strong, but those that endure to the end. So you have to endure to the end. Stay strong. You have to be as swift as a snake, but as innocent as a dove. You feel what I'm saying? So they know what the drill is. You feel me? They'll make you forget your own purpose by continuously repeating things that you've done and misunderstandings of what you've done to make you stop sending out that message that you send out. But it will not work, because at the end of the day, you can get caught in defending yourself to people that don't matter, and that is part of the strategy as well as to be a weapon, because these are robots out here. These are not real souls. These are soulless beings. You know they're soulless because when you come up on them, there's no essence and substance or truth to them. These people are soulless. They're robots. They've been trained to obey and do what they were designed to do, and they look like you. They smell like you. They talk like you. They are your woman. They are your man. They are your family members. They are bots. Bots are people that do not question what's going on. They just go along with it and defend it with their life. They do not question what's going on with the system and what's behind things. They are just programmed to see what's on the surface and respond to that which is triggered to them. So, if you are not a bot and you have a soul and you are a player in this game, then you know what time it is. You're here to bring change, and that means you're going to be hated. We all want to be loved. Love yourself. Love what you stand for. Love, I'm going to tell you right now, humanity is not nothing but a speck in the true existence of all things. Human beings are one species out of an unnumbered amount of species on this planet. And every other species lives by a certain culture that humans have fell short of being one with. So you must become one with the nature of existence and all of the other species on this planet, and do as they do, not as what we were programmed to do as so-called human beings. But we must become one with nature. We must become one with primates. Study primates and why they do what they do. Their archaeologists are studying primates to watch them and understand who we are. We have to look into nature to understand who we are and to balance ourselves, because nature cannot be wrong, because it is a matrix. It is the original matrix. It is a program, a simulation that is one with which is. So in order for us to be aligned with righteousness, we must be aligned with what is natural. Hiding our sex, tabooing our sex, circumcising our children is unnatural, but we have made unnatural normal. What is normal and what is natural are two different things. What is normal is a different nature So what you have to understand is, for us to become righteous, we must become human. We must become animal. Animal meaning that we must become like animal to be one with God, because God is nature. God is nature. God is truth. God is what is. God is actuality. That's what God is. God is the truth. And black people are innately more closer to that truth. And we are just now starting to try to be more domesticated human beings as such in the civilization that we are subjected to. But we are truly more animal. That's why they called us monkey, because we don't have the desire to fly airplanes and make cars and do stupid things out of fear of nature. We already were intelligent beings that lived in tune with what was and what is, and we naturally want to. That's why black people love to go to the park, have a cookout, celebrate, fuck, relax, chill. This is what we do best. But we have now programmed over many years epigenetically through behavior and environment. We have started to actually subject ourselves to being European-like, which is cancer-like, because Europeans have been known to be cancer-like because of their lack of melanin. And this is just our lower self. There's no disconnection to what is, because we are all connected, and we call it our lower self. It's not that it's not a part of us and who we are as well, but we call it our lower self. And we are partaking in these things. And yes, I have come back to my lower self to teach and lead and show people how to transition once again out of this hellhole. And I've come to return. I am the return to Christ. I've came here for the chosen again, to teach, to evolve the chosen souls back into the kingdom of God, in which will embody the earth very soon. So I've come back for you. I've returned. As the Christ has, will always return to you, to show you the way, to show you how to. I will become you first, again, and then I will transcend you again through the Kundalini. I will become you, then transcend you again into the heavenly state. Period. Put me on 5 boxes. I'm talking to my angels. I'm not talking to these demonic entities that are trying to attack and stop this message from streaming through this being called Eligio Bishop. I am not Eligio Bishop. I am not located in this on this body. I'm coming through this body as a transmission broadcast that you must understand as your higher self. I am not Eligio Bishop. I am God. I am your higher self speaking through Eligio Bishop. Eligio Bishop is merely a human being. I am the God that is streaming through Eligio Bishop through his DNA. And all the information that I share with you is one with the cosmos and everything aligned with what is true. So you can continue to chant lies, deceit, but you will fall and you will fail. You are programmed. You are a genetic program in the matrix designed to respond to your triggers. You do not have a soul. What I mean by that is you do not have a mind of your own. You're not allowed to think outside of the matrix, and you are made to trap me. This is all throughout the Gnostic text. I will show you proof at this moment of what I'm talking about. This is all through the Gnostic text. They have programmed it this way, and I will show you right now. Give me a few. I'm going to find the actual video to prove it to you. Here it is right here.
More organic portals into the living soul's life. As such, their growth will be ridiculed, ignored, argued about, and oftentimes the living soul is left with a dilemma to follow their inner truth or to submit to the system. The targets of the energy extraction matrix are those with self-aware consciousness who find themselves caught in the muck of sentient programs. Boris Maraviv explains that organic portals, the descendants of pre-Adamic man, have a sort of automatic reaction to stifle the progress of living souls. Therefore, when a living soul aims to connect with the true essence of their being, organic portals, he writes, will automatically become instruments of the general law, which makes sure that those who step out of line are brought back to the fold. This is how a man's foes shall be those of his own house. Automatically insert more organic portals into the living soul's life. As such, their growth will be ridiculed, ignored, argued about, and oftentimes the living soul is left with a dilemma: to follow their inner truth or to submit to the system. The targets of the energy extraction matrix are those with self-aware consciousness who find themselves caught in the muck of sentient programs. Boris Maraviv explains that organic portals, the descendants of pre-Adamic man, have a sort of automatic reaction to stifle the progress of living souls. Therefore, when a living soul aims to connect with the true essence of their being, organic portals, he writes, will automatically become instruments of the general law, which makes sure that those who step out of line are brought back to the fold. This is how a man's foes shall be those of his own house. Automatically insert more organic portals into the living soul's life. As such, their growth will be ridiculed, ignored, argued about, and oftentimes the living soul is left with a dilemma: to follow their inner truth or to submit to the system. The targets of the energy extraction matrix are those with self-aware consciousness who find themselves caught in the muck of sentient programs. Boris Maraviv explains that organic portals, the descendants of pre-Adamic man, have a sort of automatic reaction to stifle the progress of living souls. Therefore, when a living soul aims to connect with the true essence of their being, organic portals, he writes, will automatically become instruments of the general law, which makes sure that those who step out of line are brought back to the fold. This is how a man's foes shall be those of his own house. Automatically insert more organic portals into the living soul's life.
So you already see that.
As such, their growth.
These organic portals will be put in your life. Like, they even put people in my camp. It's women that they send to me that are there to try to destroy me and to act a certain way around me. And I see these centennial souls that come here, these beings that come, they import it, they implant them in your life. If you're a real soul, they implant organic, like they implant these bots in your life, right? And to try to destroy you or mentally damage your mind. So a lot of the women that's been around me that I'm trying to help, they can't be helped. They're just sent there to try to destroy you or make you look bad, you know what I'm saying, because you're real. So you have to realize that it's a war going on, and they've already targeted us, the real ones. They already targeted us. See what I'm saying? And the real ones are collectively one soul, one part of the brass variations of souls that come from that white light. We are the white light, and we're a small group of people right now. We're split into many different versions of people right now, and we're spotted everywhere around. But when we wake up and we're activated, boom, we find ourselves around a whole bunch of fake shit, and we feel alone, and we go through a depression, and then we go through an awakening. Then we go through what is called the Kundalini. The Kundalini is when you're in and out of doing you're in Babylon, but then you're in nature. You're in Babylon, but you're in nature. You're going up and down. You're You're having doubts about what you already know. This is called the Kundalini. The Kundalini is when 1 minute you up here in your higher self, and the next thing you back in your lower self, and you go back in your higher self, and you go back in your lower self. These are called Kundalini. Like you're doing shit in Babylon. You start to accept it. You try to go back into Babylon and get a job again. You try to do this again, but you fail horribly because then you go back to nature, and you're just going back and forth, and it puts this. It's to build you. Your Kundalinis are to build you. So which I'm a Kundalini master. I can go anywhere and everywhere. I can eat whatever food. Nothing can really harm me. Like I can smoke. I can do anything I want to do on this planet and still be in my higher self and still be able to access the Akashic records. Like because I'm a God, because I'm a ascended master. I mean, it doesn't matter what I do. I'm going to be able to tap into the Akashic records and bring out knowledge at will. But not everyone's like that. You see what I'm saying? You have to be chosen to be like that. Nothing can harm me. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I probably swallowed poison. These people that I've been on this journey with have probably poisoned me 3-4 times, and I just did not die. And I'm pretty sure somebody out there that was part of carbonation has put poison in my food, and I ate it, and it just did not do anything to me because I have a purpose and a divine purpose on this earth and this existence. You know what I'm saying? So with that being stated, we have to realize that you're going to be targeted when you're chosen. You're going to be targeted. And we have to support each other. I am the messenger of who we are. I am the messenger of who we are. We are very few at this moment, but we will be the majority in the end. Most of these people will be destroyed. Most of these extra souls on the planet, I call them extras because they're extras in a movie. They are going to be destroyed. There's going to be viruses that's coming out that's going to destroy these people. Straight up. If you're not at the frequency of this planet, pretty soon, you're all going to drop like flies. And it doesn't matter because your energy will transform into a tree or a bird or some other form of life for the new world that's coming. You will not see life after this. You will not be human at all. We have come to we are not human beings. We have come to straighten out the human nature and bring it back to balance so that it can survive. Human beings are a part of this ecosystem we call Earth or the universe. It is a part of that. And what you have to understand is that we're descending here just like an avatar. No one lived on that. The guys that descended over there in those bodies, they made bodies for them to consciously travel to. And they woke up in Pandora. When they was in Pandora, they wasn't in Pandora. They were in an avatar fit so that their consciousness can be transformed to that. So they were descended through DNA. So those bodies was made for the avatar bodies was made. That's what the movie Avatar means. These bodies are avatars. My mind is a consciousness that is the most high frequency of what we can become as consciousness, as human beings. So that's what the Christ conscious is. It's the most high consciousness. We always say all praise is due to the Most High, not realizing that there is no God external. The Most High is what we're talking about. Is God is consciousness. The Most High consciousness is what we're trying to say. All praise is to the Most High. There's no one being that created us all. No. That's a lie. There is no creator. How can you create something eternal? Don't worry, I'll wait. People just say things over and over and think that because they say them over and over that it's the truth. That's a truth, but that's not the truth. The truth is that we're eternal. Nothing was created. Nothing can be destroyed. All things are transformed. So therefore, there is no beginning. There's no end. There's only beginning of cycles and end of cycles. But there is no creator of nothing. Nothing was created. We are eternal and forever. Therefore, there is no creator. We are it. That's the only way that we could say that we can give reverence. What we're trying to give reverence to is the very essence and source of what we all are. That's what we're trying to say, but we don't know how to articulate ourselves. What we're trying to say is all praises to the source of what we all are, which is consciousness. That's what we are. What makes you what you are is consciousness. Let's just make it plain and simple. It's not all praises to the Most High. There's nothing Most High but the Most High intelligence that we can embody. We as beings become the Most High when we tap into the highest consciousness that there is for human beings to tap into, which is Christ conscious, which is the eye of Horus, which is the all-seeing eye. Right? We have the all-seeing eye. The all-seeing eye is the recognition, is the consciousness, the conscious awareness that we are all connected and we are all one. That is the highest frequency that you can ever tap into in this consciousness and consciousness period, that everything is connected and everything is one, and that we are talking to ourselves as this one being, trying to figure out this very understanding. That is the point of the game. The game is to figure out that you are one with everything and you are everything, and everything is nothing and everything is no thing. Because if you're everything, then you are no thing, because you are everything. That is the highest, most high frequency, most high consciousness. That is the most high. We are the most high. If you tap into that and understand that, you have become the most high consciousness, because that's what we are. Fuck what you heard. That is the absolute truth of the matter. Period. Period. It don't get no higher than that. So when you see people say, all praises to the most high, oh my God, all praises due to the most high, do this stupid shit. All praises due. All praises due. It's bullshit. Motherfuckers is retarded, and they're still sleeping, and they're still unconscious, because they're unconscious when it comes to awareness of what they are, who they are. We are God, or what you call God, which is just the source of what we are, which is just energy, aka consciousness, and it's different frequencies of consciousness, different variations of consciousness. You can be conscious about mechanics. You can be conscious about aware about. Consciousness means to be aware, to be self-aware, to have knowledge of self, to know thyself is the ultimate most high consciousness, is to become God, is to become source, become one which is source, which is consciousness, to become one with what we all are, and to realize by looking at another person, that you are looking at yourself, and to live in that. Imagine you lived as if the other person was you on a different variation or frequency of consciousness than you, but we are all one being, existing as one being, talking to itself. That is the most high consciousness on this plane of existence. You cannot get any higher than that. We are one being. This is how you know God is talking to you, or source is talking to you, because I'm giving you the source of what you are. This is what makes me your Messiah. This is what makes me God, because I would be your God because I knew that and you didn't. But my job as the Messiah is to make it plain and simple as a messenger and teach you who you are and have knowledge of self and the intricate details of that. Because although you are source, and we are all that source, collectively, you are an individual ego. Okay? And your individual ego is just a part of the collective ego, but is an expression of that collective ego. The collective ego is source ego. Your ego is an expression of source ego, which is just as important as the source, because the fragmented piece of the source makes up the source and expresses the source through that fragmented piece. So when we understand this, that means that's when Jesus said, me and my Father are one, because he was one with what is in the source of consciousness, of understanding that I am one with everything. I and my Father are one. And he said that, and he said, how can a man, we're not stoning you for any reason because you're merely a man claiming to be God, but their understanding of God was wrong. And the Christ has come to give you a clear understanding of what God is, what we are. Knowledge of self. And this was written before the Bible. This is written all in the Egyptian text, the Kemetic text. Know thyself. The 7 Hermetic principles. The all-seeing eye of Haru, which is the Christ. The Christos means the Christ, which means the all-seeing eye, to be able to understand that I am all things and all things are me. And when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to a reflection of myself, a fragment of myself, a reflection of myself. This is why we say peace reflection. So we put it in our vocabulary to keep us awake, because we go back to sleep and we go into separatism, when we stop to realize that we are all connected and we are all one. So when I'm talking to somebody that is in disagreement with me, it's like I am the color orange and they're the color blue. Of course, orange is at a different frequency of blue, but they're streaming from the same very source, which is white light hitting the prism. So while we feel that we are different, we are truly all the same, vibrating on different frequencies of that one thing. So to understand that is to forgive. It's to say, well, that's blue. It's to accept that that's what makes us exist. Separation creates existence. Imagine we were all one thing and we knew we were all one thing. Then we would be everything. And to be everything is to be no thing at all. A thing is only defined by its opposition. And opposition needs to be separate of that one thing for it to feel that it is separate so that it can exist. So existence is separation. When we separate, we become two instead of one. But that's what creates existence. So it is in that separation that we go through these cycles. The more unconscious we are of this separation, the more we fall into the dark ages. The more we realize that we are all one, the more we come into the golden ages where you are treating others as if they are you and giving others as if they are you. This is why when the disciples came to Jesus and said, what is the greatest commandments? What is the greatest of all commandments? Jesus said, there are two. The first one is love thy God with all thy heart, thy mind, and thy soul. Now, God meaning the source of what you are. Honor that. Honor the source of what you are. That's what it means to love God. Honor the source. Recognize. Always give honor and worship to that we are all one and we're all one being, and recognize that that is how you honor God. That's how you acknowledge God. It's to see God in yourself, see God in others, and understand that all things are God and we are all God talking to itself, and to understand that oneness. That should be our church. That should be church. And he said, the first one is love thy God with all thy, honor thy God with all thy God, thy heart, thy mind, thy soul. And the second one, he said, is just like the first one. Love your brother like you love yourself. So he said, it's just like the first one. So to love God, you must love each other. To worship God, you must worship each other. Here we are in church, worshiping some invisible entity that does this. The ignorance. We're worshiping an entity that we cannot see nor touch. And even it says in the Bible, how can you say you love God whom which you've never seen, but hate your brother which you see every day? You are a hypocrite. It is impossible for you to do this. But then I go into the intricate details of a person's program. What makes you you? You are a program. You are a fractal piece of source expressing itself in its own way. And when you look at someone else, they're different from you because of the different expressions of genetic genomes. It's called genomes. What makes you look different than me is genetic programming. And this is what we don't realize. Here's where it gets deep. Here's where it becomes cool. When you become a true Christian, when you become truly awakened, you become a biologist. You start studying biology because biology teaches us how source takes shape and form. Through genetics, through DNA. DNA would be God, and the different expressions would be the proteins and the genes that create the proteins. And God would be this blueprint called DNA. It would be the Akashic records. This is where everything stems from, DNA. All things come from DNA. You see a tree, you see a bird, you see a human being. They're all one being. They all share the same DNA, but they're expressing this DNA in different forms and shapes. So now religion turns into science. Because science is our true religion. We knew that in Kemetic. That's what Kemetic science was. The study of melanin, the study of black, dark, the study of matter in itself and how it's expressed, how it comes into different expressions and different forms. So now our Bible should be science. Our Bible should be biology, astrology, quantum physics, melanin, and earthing and grounding. This is why our Bible is based in science. We base ourselves in actuality, in biology, astrology, epigenetics. These things, now you start to find truth and actuality. And the Bible is nothing more than another reference as a book that we can co-reference to science. We can say, here's the Bible, let's not throw it away. They made this, they gave this up to us. Let's use this Bible in congruency with science. So now we see that, Jesus is nothing more than a story of when humans are able to embody Christ conscious, which is the mind of the all-seeing eye, which is known in Kemetic science, which we see in the Bible, and then we see this when people take DMT, when people take the bufo frog, when people take mushrooms, they tap into this consciousness. Now, whether they are able to do that sober, that's a whole other story. It is black people that are able, I don't know how we can look into what white people are saying. White people have bastardized this and understandings of spirituality. We're meditating like white people meditate. They've brought these things back as if we wasn't going to catch on to the bullshit. Like, come on, this is our science. These are our things. Meditation is life. You are meditating at all times. Matter of fact, you go into a meditative state when you go to sleep. To sleep is to meditate. If you truly understand meditation, you truly understand yoga, then you will realize that the true meditation is to find what centers you that might be running. Meditation doesn't have to be sitting down like this. Your meditation might be cooking. Your meditation might be driving. Your meditation might be in the studio. Your meditation might be something totally different from another person's. Some people can sit still and this is their meditation. This is how they clear their mind and center it. But that's not for everybody. So why is reality to be this one meditation? This is dangerous. Because it's misleading people. It's making them think like, oh, I can never be spiritual. No, you already are spiritual. Spiritual means psychological. The study of the mind and how it works. Spirituality, spirit meaning energy, energy meaning consciousness. Consciousness, spirituality is nothing more than psychology. The mind and how it works. Period. But those that are awake know that it's not what they're making it to be. Your body is a crystal. Your bones are crystals. Google it. Your endocrine system is your crystalline system. People putting crystals on and don't even understand that they are a crystal. People recharge their crystals more than they recharge their body. People take better care of their pets and crystals better than they take care of their own body. The body has to be recharged. How do you recharge the body? Meditation. What is your meditation? I don't know. Riding a bike. It recharges me. Talking, communicating with others, stimulates my mind and recharges me. I can feed off that energy. Whatever recharges your source of being, you have tapped into your meditation. That is what meditation is for. It's to recharge your being. When you are out of balance, it's to realign your being back to center. We talk about crystals, but your glands are crystals. They have to be crystals because they secrete hormones. Your glands crystal. You don't need crystals. Matter of fact, we went. They crystal mine. They tear out these crystals from the earth. Where we're supposed to go to these sacred places on the earth and align that chakra or align that gland in your body. Each gland represents something, and when you're sick, each crystal represents a gland, because your sickness usually stems from one gland, whether it's your liver, or whether it's your you know what I'm saying, your glands. Whatever it is, it's one of these glands. Whatever organ is affected by the gland nearest to it, because the gland secretes signals to everything. Is signals, Bluetooth. Everything is signal to the organs to tell the organs what to produce. Everything is signal, and the glands play as crystals that amplify signals to the organs to tell the organs what to do. So your body's an antenna, and these things are your antennas, right, for different functions. Once you understand that, then you become the crystal. You no longer need crystals no more, because you realize I am the crystal. Your body is three folds: blood, breath, and bone. Blood, breath, and bone. You are solid, liquid, and breath at the same time. And I always tell people, I say, okay, what makes the blood in your body? And people don't know. Your body needs to make new blood. Your body's producing blood. What makes new blood in your body? Most people can't even tell you. They can't tell you what makes new bone in what makes new blood in your body, right? Somebody said water. No. What makes new blood in your body? Because we're three-part fold. We're what? We're bone, we're liquid, which is blood, and we're gas. So the bones, exactly. Your bones make new blood in your body because you're actually always evaporating water. Most of your blood is water and red blood cells. So now that we know, okay, so my bones make my blood, but what makes my blood? Your breath, oxygen, right? Oxygen gives you red blood cells. It gives you oxygen. This is what your oxygen is for. So your bones make your blood. The oxygen makes up your bones make your blood. The oxygen makes your let me get this straight. Your blood is made by your bones, but what makes your bones is sunlight. What makes your bones? What makes new bone? Vitamin D. It makes new bone. So your sunlight, your blood is made from your bones, and your breath is made from the oxygen in your blood. And they all cycle each other. Blood, breath, and bones. Solid, liquid, and gas do exist at the same time. Your bones are made by vitamin D. Now you either get vitamin D directly from the sun, or you get it from the food you eat. But your new bones, which is the structure of your body, is made from vitamin D, which comes from the sun. And then you are what you eat, so your bones are crystallized sunlight. So you are a crystal. Your blood is liquid crystal. Your breath is the gas form of what that is. When we understand this mathematics and it's different, it's like, oh wow, okay. I don't need crystals. Crystals are cool, but we know that these sacred places that they mine crystals are places that you're supposed to go stand in that area and get that energy naturally without tearing it out the fucking ground. What the fuck are you doing? That's European mindset. Why would you tear the fucking crystal out the ground? They belong where they were at, motherfucker. What are you doing? Naturally, they were there for a reason. That was a sacred place. You just tore that out of a sacred place. We don't think that that has an effect on the earth and its balance. But no, you got crystals. I don't fuck with crystals because I know how they get them. I know how they make them. I know what they do. I know that I am a Merkaba. I am a crystal. I be looking at people so like, hey, y'all fucking crazy. Oh, we're this crystal. We're this crystal. And then we all believe into the bullshit that this white people spirituality. Man, we made this shit. We were scientists. We were scientists. Well, you're using the white man's. We're not using white man nothing. White man has stole everything. White people stole everything from us. We were here before white people, so white people don't have a history. How can we steal anything from them? They taken what we did and demonized it and bastardized everything that was being supposed to be used for true science and being used to go against themselves and destroy themselves, from weapons to automobiles to vehicles. Everything they do in their technology today is based in things we already knew. We knew beyond that. Nothing's new under the sun. They're just using it in a demonized way to harm themselves. Ready? We need to understand the technologies of our body. Your voice is an instrument, meaning that it allows your thoughts to come into manifestation. It vibrates your thoughts into manifestation. What you're thinking, you don't talk all that you think. A lot of your thoughts pass by. You choose what thoughts get vibration. Even when you're typing, it's a thought that comes to your mind and you type it out. Be careful what you manifest. Be careful what you let come through and play out into the vibrations, because the thought is a gas form. This is a more higher gas form, and then it becomes physical. So everything starts with a thought first.
What the hell?
Look around you.
Snowflake, why are you trapped in there?
The chair,
Come on.
the lamp, everything you see came from thought. You're looking at people's thoughts. Even your food is a thought. Fruit is a thought. Everything is a thought. Somebody has manifested it with time, energy, and focus, manifested it into the physical. It was all thought first. Your boy TV. I guarantee the things that I say, most of it's not on the internet. I can blow your mind with things that are not on the internet. Guaranteed. You're gonna find, it's things that I said you're not gonna find on the internet at all. Press 1 if you know that. I'm the only person that said it.
Oh shit.
Press 1 if you know that I've said things that are not on the internet to this day, unless I put it on there.
All right. Hold on, y'all. My phone about to die.
You just don't know that because that surrounds me. You don't know me.
That nigga sweating like a motherfucker. Oh, look. Am my girl back?
You back just like the just back with that bitch.
see what they say.
Right, you the same bitch. Everybody that was got fucking Versace robe. Your ass still wearing that dusty ass blue robe from 3 years ago. You on Newport on goddamn Facebook with 300 views, bitch, thinking that you was there. You still don't get no views unless somebody comes to your page and start arguing.
You still in the projects in Detroit. You still in the projects in Detroit.
I'ma stay in the hood.
In 3 years, you only got to Atlanta.
What's wrong? I love my hood. What's wrong?
In 3 years, you got a mega bus to Atlanta.
In
Appreciate
3 years, all the money y'all made, y'all think I could have came up?
Thanks,
I don't have money. Y'all just said it yourself. If I wanted to move, I would have moved by now. But guess what? I love where I stay, bitch. I love where I stay.
Look so good. You see them gifts coming in?
With your fake ass front
You see them gifts?
You know, I see you sitting on 5K.
Another gift. See that? They coming in. See that? What you see now? What you see now?
They just came through for you. They came through for you just now. Just now. Just now. Thank you. Why you be sitting there with all the charities on your page? You like your charities? You bisexual?
What do you say?
Are you bisexual?
Hey, what?
Stop by your blue purses, bitch. Buy your cherry blue purses. When somebody confront you on some real shit, you know, let's get the fuck out of here. Before it was, I was jealous with the bitches with roaches. Her mama had her kids for months, so she could move out of the motel. While she was in the motel, brought a dog. Still not stable yet. Still not stable. Don't have no money saved up. Still paycheck to paycheck. Cause she on drugs. And instead of buying her kids something, taking pictures of her dog posting it, instead of taking pictures of her kids posting it. So what's good? Apply too much. Apply too much. Bro, can y'all send me somebody so I go out of town? I gotta do something real quick. I need to just do something that's real quick. What you need to say to me?
I got so much to say though. I don't want to say it on here.
Just say it. Like,
what you doing next week? You out here. I'm tired of these bitches I'm fucking with. I can't keep fucking with these hoes. Fly out here. I'm gonna fly you out. You need to get away from out there anyway. So what's up? Star High play too much. When did I ever play with 21 though? Like, I didn't even, I was like, that's my, like, I don't need to speak my mind, so y'all could be all in my business and judge me. I don't care nothing about all of that, bro. Like, I'm trying to build something with her personally. Like, you know what's up with me, 21 playing. Like, how? My BMA ain't never did nothing after that.
When you called me the other day, where was you at?
I'm in Miami at my brother's condo. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he did. He did dog me out.
There's no bitch out here. I want you to come out here to be the bitch with me. 21 bad bitch. What are you talking about? Mocha just left last week. Mocha was just out here. So what's up? You gonna call me some?
What you say gonna do?
Come on, baby. It ain't never looked like I did no kind of drugs and no extraterrestrial motherfucking habits. Stop playing. Huh? Let me know so I can try and book I'm gonna book the flight.
Didn't me the other day say that though?
You was playing. You said you didn't want to fuck with me. You thought I was with a bitch. You went crazy. You cussed me out. All that shit.
Down online. Real.
The phone dead is in the house. That's why I'm standing here.
There's something charging?
It's not going out.
I want to see you buy the ticket right now.
What?
You buy the ticket right now.
Alright.
He's a bottom. Y'all gonna say anybody is a bottom, bro. I just FaceTime him. Like, I think he on some weird shit. He on some weird shit. I don't care. Let me check my cash up and see how much I got. We don't got no money going. I don't got no money to get no plane ticket. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm trying to get to my box. I don't have no money to get no plane ticket still. I need 4 shields. Fix my teeth. I'll fix my teeth soon. Alright? Just don't worry about it. Just leave it alone.
What's going on, Twenty? What's going on?
What you doing?
Driving. What you doing?
Nothing, Dad. Because niggas keep up with me. I don't know. Just people on the app. Just one person that really was thinking about, but it ain't there, I guess.
Everything okay with you? Well, you gotta just stay, these people on this app some people on the app have like 0, 0, 0, 0 when it comes to, like, I say 0, have 0 life. 0 get up and go by themselves. 0 thought process, like 0. They just basically 0. And so, you 21. So you got 1 and they got 0. Who winning?
PK, me shaking. I'm trying to get
Hold on, I think I gotta go to somebody.
PK. Yeah, burn. Next, find somebody PK. I'm about to go eat my food. I'm about to eat my food. Please shut up and brush my teeth. Please. If y'all don't have them to get my teeth fixed. Yeah.
Alright, what's the information? When you went back tomorrow?
What day you want to fly me out?
Huh?
What day you want to fly me out?
You want to come on a 9th visit party, so you can perform at the
9th what?
That's a Friday. July 9th is the Friday. You can go on it.
They says to set up.
To set up?
With your baby mama.
Damn. I don't let my phone charge up. Their reception is hard.